Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning. And we're going to speak with Mundigir here to speak of the Morroval-outcasts.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Aye, there is a forge of the quality you seek. We discovered it only recently, but shortly after we reopened the halls, a band of desperate Morroval, driven from the eastern caverns, broke in and drove away my men. Since then, they have been wrecking and looting everything in sight. If you can get in there and stop them from escaping with these tools, then you should be able to make use of the forge and prepare your weapons as you desire. However, before we can even consider assaulting the Morroval, you need to bring me an infused sapphire. Speak with me again when you are ready to leave. Alright then, and here are the various things. One of these is the Sign of the Drowned Kingdom, which is for Western East damage. We have all these other titles here, and perhaps one of these titles can be useful for a legendary weapon. Class item for a class item. So let's see, apply to class item, provides Frost Reaver. It's, I don't think, do any of these have anything to do with a... Now none of these of course help a Beorning class item, too bad. But of course I could always take the fused bronze relics if I need to.
Well met, friend.
Ah, you managed to find an infused sapphire. Now you will need to bring the stone to the ancient forge I spoke of. Alright? And then step 3. Time is passing swiftly. If you do not leave soon, the Morroval scavengers won't leave you so much as a pair of tongs to work with. Are you ready to go? Alright, let's go then.
In the deep places of Moria, an ancient and hidden dwarf forge has been penetrated by an outcast band of Morroval, seeking the tools which lie there in disuse. To what end such creatures might put them remains unknown.
Well, I guess we'll never find out because we'll be busy killing them. Get out! It's ours! Ours! Rather possessive, aren't they? Alright. Morroval Slayer. That's right, I have managed to get through all of Moria so far without running into any of these Morroval. You mostly meet them in quests starting at the Chamber of Crossroads. Alright, now here are the robbers, and the robbers are important because they're the ones carrying the tools. The tools that we need to collect. Alright, good. So that's one of the objects here. Let's get rid of this outcast too. Ah, you think you can stop us? Nee. I'm gonna try. Who knows what they're up to? I shall haunt you, mortal! Alright. Okay. And back to this one. And that takes care of the first hall. Now I'm keeping tabs here of another item. There are the fleeing scavengers. You have to keep three fleeing scavengers from getting out. And the tricky thing in here is I don't want to be in the middle of combat when the scavengers start fleeing. Oh, I could probably make it back in time. I don't want to be in the middle of a real complicated one where I'm facing three clones at a time. I should be getting the first message soon. I'm surprised I haven't seen a message already. I'm not missing a message or something. That would be bad. How'd I get 2 of them? No idea. Alright, where are... I would have thought I would have seen at least one of them fleeing by now. This is exactly a type of combat I've been trying to avoid. Yeah, of course! Just as I get here. This is why. Just as I do a serious combat. Facing 3 now. Is one of these the... Oh, okay. The fleeing scavenger spawned right on top of me. Alright, good. Okay. Unfortunately, I missed that came across because I was in the middle of combat. And I like to keep track when they're coming because they have a very regular cycle. I think it's 3 minutes, it might be 2. Yeah, I think it's 3 minutes. I'm going to assume it came at 8:21, so 8:24. I will try assume that the second one is about to come up. Oh. I really hate it when someone has a stun and 2 of them have a stun and go through all the trouble to block one and the other one just doesn't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, here you go. You're going down. Alright, that's 2 tools. Oops. Okay, be careful. Don't want to be fighting them all at once. You'll be very nasty to fight all of them at once. Fall into darkness. Yeah, fall yourself. That's even worse. You use up a skill and you get stunned anyway, but you also lose the cooldown. You don't get credit for using it, and you don't get credit for not using it. Really? Alright, let's see. Where are we? It is now... we got about 30 seconds left, I think, before the escapee comes through. So let's try this. Let's see if we can try getting them both out at the same time. Not that I have much fear at the moment of... Alright, here's the scav. Okay, it's 10 seconds earlier than I thought. So that obviously means that I... didn't get the time quite right, but alright, but don't worry. That's what rush is for. Looks like she's coming out from the other direction. Right? Oh, there she is. Well, that was easy. Okay, now that that's done, I can take care of these. Oh, okay. That worked better than I thought. I thought I was going to get stunned again. Down. Alright, that's 3 tools. And we're at about 27, well 10 seconds before 27, I will have, actually by that time, the last of the robbers will be down. I'd have the last of the prospect cleared. I really don't have to worry about, there's no real danger right now of me losing any sticks due to them escaping. I remember the first time I was doing it though, it was very slow going. Perhaps I was doing it at level 56, so maybe slightly lower than instead of slightly above it, so therefore that would make it a little more on the challenging side. Meaning it'll take a little bit longer, so therefore there would have been more than, because I've had cases where I've actually, first time I was doing it, I was wondering what's going on with the scavengers, what's the timing of the scavengers, and all that stuff, and I saw this thing ticking up 1, 2, I don't think I ever gotten it up to 3, fortunately. It's the other instances though that really because the one that's real, I always had trouble there was one called the Library of Steel, one called the Attic. Alright, good. Once you know how it works, it seems to be straightforward enough. Alright, there we go. And now I have my empowered sapphire. Let's go and turn this in. And we got rid of some Morroval, which is always a nice thing. Where were we? Ah, yes, right here. Alright, 1 empowered sapphire.
At your service and your families.
So you managed to drive off those Morroval and restore the forge? Well done! Now that you have empowered the stone, I should be able to complete the process and you'll be able to bestow a quality upon your weapon, and I guess it's just to gain a few of these. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be facing any dead at the moment. So just enhance my pool of relics. And it looks like also enhanced my forging.
The day of the dwarves is coming!
Oh, what else did I get dropped from here? A couple of champions weapons. Whoop-de-doo. Some broken crossbows. Actually, I don't think those broken crossbows are used for anything. I didn't think so. And let's reforge. Oh, this is my main weapon, and of course I'd always want to reforge that. Now I'm getting pretty close to the point where I'm just going to chunk this for another weapon. So I'm just going to get this up to level 31, then I'll be replacing it with a level 59 weapon, because I figure by the time this is 31 I'll be level 59. So I don't want to refund that, because... And let's see... Oh boy, I haven't been putting anything into here. Oh, wait, oh, I haven't put anything in there at all? Oh, I've just been putting it into DPS. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's just... Bear form damage, yeah, so... Well, we're about to go into the drowned treasury, so... I want to... make sure I am ready for it. So that's that. I disabled leveling there at 31 because I'm planning to do the same thing I'm planning on here, and that is break it apart when I'm level 59 and get a more up-to-date item. Take these down, take that down, and oh yeah, relics.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Decom that. Good.
These halls will be great once more.
And back to the 21st hall. Good. And that means that once we're at the 21st hall, we can then prepare for our little trip to... Oh! 3008 XP for level 59. Probably should go around killing a couple extra monsters. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, and that way I can take care of all that point assignment stuff like that that you get when you level up. I don't have any points right now, but I will have one as soon as I kill 3000 XP worth of monsters. Like, well, alright, this warrior's on level 55. She's probably not going to be worth 3000 XP. How much do I get for it? I may just have to do the start of the 240. Well, that means that I'm killing 15 monsters because I was... Alright. Well, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Alright, next time, I'm going to head into the Drowned Treasury. Then as soon as I kill a couple of monsters and get up to level 59, I will go and start assigning some points in there. And maybe I can start leveling up some new, nice, shiny new level 59 weapons. Well, I think I'll just barter for them so that I can have them ready to... Well, I won't be able to slot them anyway. I'd have to get rid of something first. Well, I'll figure something out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.